Here's a number that stopped me cold. If you are 60 years old and say you live until you're 80, you have approximately 7,300 days left to live. And that's it. And I'm not saying that to scare you. I'm saying it because it changed everything for me. Because once I really felt that number, things started to change for me. I stopped putting things off. And today I want to talk to you about the time that we still have left. The realization of this is that you have lived more time than the time that you have left. And that's a gift. Most people wake up when they're 80 years old and wish that they had this conversation when they were 60. I'm here to tell you to stop waiting for the right time. Stop waiting for the right time to start that business. Stop waiting for the right time to get healthy and to take care of yourself. The trip that you keep postponing, that conversation that you wish that you had. For me, that time to start that business is now. I am 60 years old and I have lived a life in corporate. I have worked almost 40 years in a corporate career. I have put my best effort. I have put all of my energy, all of my thinking, and all of my hard work into a company. I have worked extra hours and I don't regret it. It got me through that time as a single mom. I was able to pay my bills. I was able to pay a mortgage, and it's a really good career, and I still am working that. But what I've come to realize is that there's more to life. There are better things out there that you can do with your time to earn money. A corporate career isn't everything. And right now I am learning to build a business online. And I just wish I would have done it sooner. But now's as good a time as any to do it. 60 is actually an ideal age. So if you've been thinking about starting that business, go ahead and start it. You can learn. I did it and I am learning as I go. You have your life experience. You have clarity. You have that wisdom to put your skills into an online business. You could do consulting. You could do coaching. You could do content creation. I can tell you how much fun I have had doing this, how much I have learned, and it's really opened up my eyes to a lot of things. So go ahead and start that business today. And it's time to take back your body. I have realized at 60 years old, I have a son that's 20 and is going to be moving out probably pretty soon. I am still single and I may be on my own for the rest of my life, and I really have to take care of myself. So I have come to the realization that I have really got to start strength training. I've got to start walking again. I walked several years ago and just stopped doing it. But you really have to learn that you have got to take care of the body that you have. It's the only one that you have. And especially if you are alone and single like me, I want to stay as independent as long as possible to be able to do things for myself, to be able to own a small home and take care of the lawn and garden and things like that. And in order to do that, I've got to take care of myself. Financial clarity is another thing. That's something that I have struggled with for a number of years. And I'm really starting to get in line with that. I'm sorry that it took me so long to learn it. I'm sorry that it took me so long to put certain practices in place to look forward to my financial future, but I'm doing it now. I know at this point in my life that I do not have enough saved for retirement, and I'm hoping that this online business will take me forward and allow me to profit. I've started again putting money in my 401k and saving for the future. It's never too late. Another thing that I have done is eliminated things that drain me. I look forward to my time alone, and if there's something that I don't want to do, I'm going to say no. I've had people in my life that have drained my energy, that have taken away my peace, and I've let those people go. It's time to take care of yourself, physically, financially, and it's your time to do what you want to do. And if there's people in your life that you need to get rid of, you need to do that too. So here's what I want you to take away today. 60 is not the beginning of the end. It's the beginning of your next chapter yet. There are people that thrive in their 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. And they didn't have some secret. They just decided that that's what they were going to do. They decided to move and buy a house. They decided to build a business. They decided to reconnect with friends, and they decided to just show up. So you may only have 7,300 days left. Nobody knows how long we have, but you get to choose how to spend those days. So what are you going to do with your time here? So what are you going to do with your time this week? Go ahead and drop it in the comments, and I'll see you next time.